Hey guys, it's Viv and this is Stitches and Seams. I just want to thank you for coming back. Today I am going to be showing you or taking you through the Golden Triangle Quilt Guild show of 2018 that we had here this past weekend in Beaumont, Texas. So have a look. We're at Ford Park today in Beaumont for the Golden Triangle Quilt Guild show of 2018, and it's a great day for flying a kite, maybe. Come on in. So guys, this is Rhonda Rodman, a friend of mine, and we are here at her first place quilt, and she's going to tell you a little bit about it.
This is my Judy NIEMEYR Celestial Star. I took a class at Stone Creek Quilts with Lana Marcantel, and so when we came in, she said, pick out your favorite colors. My color obviously is purple, just with a little bit of orange. And so I went through, and you can tell it's some batiks and it's some purple grunge. And as I put it together, a Judy NIEMEYR is a paper pieced pattern. It's where you sew and follow the paper, and it makes the points come out so beautifully. I didn't want to use it as a Christmas tree skirt. You can tell by looking at it, it should be an octagon. But I didn't want to cut a hole in the middle of it because I spent so much time sewing it. So I cornered it off and had Trevor Sanford quilt this for me. It is a custom quilt job, and you can tell when you get in close, he chose a pattern from here and turned it around to fill in on the triangle for me. So this is probably one of my first quilts that I did when I got into quilting. When they handed me the pattern, it was about an inch thick, and I thought I was going to cry. But I saved it because I knew that this quilt show was coming up, and I was so excited to find that, yes, I did win a first place ribbon. Trevor got a first place ribbon for his quilting, and I'm so excited, and thank you for letting me show my quilt.
Absolutely. It's fantastic. So if you guys get a chance to go to quilt shows, you really need to go. You really need to see the artwork, and you need to quilt. You need to sew. Tribute section of the Golden Triangle Quilt Guild show. This is pretty new. I believe this is the first time we've done it, and this is basically where the members that have passed on within the last 2 years or so, we contact the family, or someone who knows the family contacts them, and we get a quilt and a photo and a little kind of a brief bio, and we just kind of remember them. So it's kind of cool stuff, and it's really neat to see some of these women's work. So you just have a look around, you'll see. Okay guys, check this out. This one won first place, and it is called Between the Lines. And it reads, excerpts from books I love and inspirational quotes from famous people are featured between the lines of my own magnified fingerprint. Each line is pieced with a colorful assortment of fabrics and machine appliqued to a white background. Original design. How amazing is that? Stand back so you can get the whole effect. Isn't that cool? I think I might have to make one of these one day. Isn't that fun? It'd be perfect for like a sewing room wall. In third place, oh, this is like a crazy, a wonky log cabin. That's what they're called. Isn't that fun? I don't know if I could do that though. The not straight lines would probably drive me bananas. And pineapple block. One of these days, I might do one of those. I like that. That's fun. It's got an honorable mention. And there's a third place. I am here at my favorite addiction, that's what it's called. And in the Loop, the local yarn shop that I told you guys about. And I have my girl Cindy with me to talk to you guys and introduce you, because hopefully she's going to be starting her own knitting podcast soon. So here we are. She owns In the Loop in downtown Silsbee. She has a Facebook page and she is on Instagram. I will link all of that kind of stuff. And let's see, where else can they find you? On the web, right?
In the Loop, downtown Silsbee is our Facebook page.
Okay.
Our website is You in the Loop, EWE in the Loop, so they can go and see how our story began.
Excellent. So, like I said, I'll link all that stuff down for you guys. So, what's your favorite thing that you have that you're carrying right now in the shop? Your favorite.
My favorite
you can only pick one.
in the shop is
you only get one.
Only get one?
Only get one.
Project bags.
Project bags.
We have Bib's project bags. We are exclusive carrying her bags.
Yes.
We love her bags. That's my favorite new thing, because we just delivered an order right before the show, so that we would have our fabulous bags.
Yes. The other thing that Cindy does is she does some charity work, and she does the octopi for preemies, and then she also does the little hats for preemies. So kind of give us a short synopsis of that.
Okay, let me grab an octopi. Now this is with some new tie-dye yarn that we just got in, and it's from Knit One, Crochet Two. And she was so kind, she just gave us, gifted us 20 skeins of this for our volunteers to make
awesome.
the octopi with. So thank you, Jessie at Crochet One, or Knit One, Crochet Two. And anyway, so it's a medical proven fact in Denmark that when the baby holds the tentacle, what happens is you know, the babies come out with really high heart rates, and so when they hold the tentacle, it lowers their heart rate. It also relaxes their breathing, and they are less likely to pull out their little tubes for their monitors and their sensors. Cool. It also soothes the parents, because when they walk in, they're not seeing their child just laying there with all these monitors. They're seeing a kind gesture made by a stranger, and it helps their vital organs develop.
That's awesome.
Also, just it pressed up against them helps them feel as though they're in the womb, so that's pretty cool too. Yes, and so it allows that level of comfort. We supply all 3 of the local hospitals here in Southeast Texas. We're really excited to have enough volunteers to do that. We want to reach out to Houston soon with that.
Cool.
So we need more volunteers.
Yes.
And the pattern is free. We'll be happy to email it to you guys.
And you guys have all the kits here, everything that you need.
Yes, and we offer 25% off of the 100% cotton used for the Octopi kits, and that's ongoing. We offer that here at the show and in our shop. So
excellent.
Yeah.
So Cindy Fontaine, you guys, with In the Loop, and yeah, let's get going to see the scissor guy.
And they're still
got a problem? Take him your scissors. Pay him, of course. And he will make them awesome again. So these 2 have nicks in the blades. These are hard to use. So that's what we're going to do today. This quilt is won Best in Show here at the GT, whatever, the quilt show. It was pieced by this lady's stepmom, and then she quilted it, and they've won Best in Show, and they've also won first place for the piecing and the quilting. So she's fussy cut these diamonds, and she's also done some, I'm thinking that's needle turn applique, I'm not entirely sure. And then the whole thing is kind of set on point also. So it's just really cool. It's very striking. Visually, it just pulls you in. And then she put this bird right in the center. It's just really executed amazingly. We're off to go see the show. Day 2. Look who showed up.
Hey!
Quilt wife.
Quilt wife. Quilt wife for my quilt life. Okay,
wife.
so we are gonna drive, and we're not gonna do this while we drive because, you know, safety and all that stuff. So we'll talk to you when we're there. Bye. Michelle Walker, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about her quilt, Abilene. So, Michelle?
This is Abilene. She is a Laura Heine pattern. So when you buy the pattern, it comes with an outline drawing of whatever. A lot of them are animals. Outline of the animal. So when I got the pattern, I did not realize that Abilene was 4 foot tall. And so I just kind of went with it. I decided I'd never done, this is my first time I'd ever done anything like this. And so I didn't want to go buy any fabric, so I decided I'm going to use my scraps. So I pulled out my 2.5-inch scrap bag that I keep Ziploc bags of 2.5-inch scraps. And so what's neat about this is it is literally a history of all the quilts I've made for like 15 years.
That's cool.
And I need to sit down and go through and write.
Which one came
I
from
bet
what?
there's like 20 different quilts I've made in this quilt.
That's cool.
And so some of the fabrics are kind of westerny. There's like little horseshoes. Some of them are florals. I kind of you know, did a little green here and a little green here because that was in the pattern, and I like that. My little trademark that I like to do for scrap quilts is to add a sock monkey. And so I have a sock monkey here, and then I thought, ooh, I could add two. So I added another sock monkey here. And
the typewriter.
There's all kinds of neat stuff when you start looking through here. There's a little tulip pink, and then there's traditional stuff. So I just grabbed whatever I had and mixed it all up. And the only thing you really do is you try to pay attention to where the sunlight's coming. And so if the cow is standing, the sun is coming down onto the face of the cow. And so I focus that part lighter. And so the body of the cow is darker, so it recedes back, and then even darker down here where the legs would be in the shadow. Yeah. And then the background, I just wanted something that was fun but wouldn't distract from all the colors. And I was in the hill country last spring, and I saw this newsprint, and I just bought like a bunch of it. It was actually the like 108.
Oh wow, yeah.
And I bought like 2 or 3 yards of it because I wanted to use it for something. And so I actually put it on the back too. And I did the binding in it, so the binding just kind of, sometimes I like to frame it, and sometimes I just let it recede. And so that's Abilene, and I teach these classes now. I did one, and I did another,
And where are you teaching?
So in Silsbee at the Vintage Owl. And so yeah, look me up. The classes usually fill up fast.
And what's your quilting? Because you also quilt.
Yes, my company is Red Door Quilter, and I have a website and a Facebook page, and I quilt for people and make quilts sometimes too. Yes. So thank you.
Yes, it was great to have you. Thank you. Roberta has just bought herself an ironing board, and it's bigger than she is. Each one was individually cut out from different fabrics, and then she appliqued them all on, all by hand. Hey, I have another one to show you guys. Now this quilt was rescued. It belonged to a friend's husband's great-grandmother, and it had been numerous things in the household and in the family. And after Harvey came through, it was rescued and soaked, and she put it all together and quilted it, and that's what you see here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little trip through the Beaumont Quilt Show. And now on to some even more funner things. So as you may have seen, we have reached 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now for the other part of that is the giveaway that we talked about. And what we'll be doing is giving a $50 gift certificate to Minerva Craft, and that way anybody can win no matter where they are in the world. Or not win, of course you can win no matter where you are in the world, but you can redeem it easily no matter where you are. So basically what I would like for you to do is in the comments below, pick one of those favorite quilts that you saw and let me know which one it was, and then you will be entered into the giveaway. So you must be a subscriber, and you must leave a comment indicating which of your quilts that were in the video was your favorite and, you know, liked the video. I think that's it. So yeah, do those things, and then in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, we will do a draw with a random comment generator dooflicky, and all of the rules and everything will be in the description box below. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you later. Take care.